because we spoke about AI projects and what makes them successful or what are some mistakes. What is the role of communication skills in bringing these programs to a success? And I think we see several levels, right, from sponsorship down to within teams. What do you think are some of the challenges that we see, or what is important when it comes to communication?
So I think the part that is important is that is adequate to the stakeholders that you're trying to address and that you want to share information with. Certainly at the top management, senior management level, it's about overall high level concepts, business impact that you want to drive. What we said about mid-level or maybe first level leadership, it's about how can we collaborate? How can we bring people together? Maybe how can we free up some of their time so that they can collaborate? And what's in it for me? What's in it for you? What's in it for us? And then at the individual level, it's why is this important? Again, why does that not replace your job, but help you actually be more efficient, effective, engaged in the end? I think at a minimum that's key. But there's one story I want to share, one example. So last year we went through a number of pilots internally, things that we wanted to build into our own software products that we sell to customers as SAP. And so it was an interesting time because it was just before and between the summer holidays. People were coming in, others were just about to leave. And quite frankly, we didn't have a lot of time to prep, but we wanted to meet with our head of architecture and head of portfolio, who at the end of the day assigns money to the projects. So we had a meeting where we brought in our data scientists that explained some of the intricacies of the projects that they were working on and the progress we were making. Now, the challenge was that we didn't have a lot of time to prepare. So we said, okay, between your vacation coming in, you going out, let's figure out what we do want to share. The challenge we had that in the end, we ran out of time and we got stuck somewhere in how we optimized the model and what some of the features and parameters were. And we didn't really get to that point. So one of our executives had to move on to another call, and it wasn't really a very successful meeting. So in terms of communication, right, and these things happen, the question is, what is the key information and how quickly can you get that across? And what is the key information for that stakeholder that they need to know to say, yep, that's great, I continue funding this? Or what roadblocks do you see? Where can we help? What else do you need? And, sometimes things are rushed, and that's okay. But I would also say take time. And again, think about who's your stakeholder, what's the story you want to tell, and what's the outcome you want to achieve. And rehearse, rehearse, and rehearse.